Alright guys, what's up? Wyldehigh77 back with another Star Wars The Old Republic. It's been a while since I've done this. I only did one video. It's a pretty long video, but now we're going to try it again for the second part. This is an MMO, so just like all my other MMOs, they don't end, so it's not like it's a complete Let's Play. It's just more of a let's play until we're tired of playing type deal. This is something that I want to try to get others involved in, where it's more about the spirit of Star Wars than it is about just playing the game, if you will. So, if I can ever get that into fruition, then that is exactly what we'll do. Until that point, though, what it becomes is what it becomes. There we go. So it looks like the first quest I'm supposed to be getting on is Stolen Secrets, as soon as I could see my character. Apparently I'm black screening. There we go. I don't know why it took a minute to load up, but... Alright, so the first thing we gotta do is we gotta find... Yeah, I gained a little bit more RAM to be able to try to stream this live, so we're going to see how this works out. But we're supposed to speak with Agent Galen. No Gil controls this sector. Whoop, shit. This way over here. Alright, now, apparently I gotta go up. Here. Where is he? I'm supposed to take the taxi? Let's see here. Crisis in Galaxy City. Alright, so I gotta find the one that leads to Heroic Enemies of the Republic. Taxi. There's taxi. Stolen Secrets. Yeah, okay, so that is where I'm supposed to go.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Yay, and now we travel through. Let me check preferences real quick. Graphics. I have it at very low.
Okay.
Yeah, I got everything as low as it could be. So technically, we should be fine. Maybe I should have restarted the computer first. Judging from the look of the stream, it's the game, not so much the stream itself. That's being a slight bit choppy. See how everything's looking. I heard tweet. Board streaming now. Alright, so apparently I gotta figure out how to get over that way. Okay, so that's streaming well. Richard J. Getting yelled at for doing an afternoon stream. That is correct. Jen Boop says hello, Richard J. Figured I'd try it out since I got a little extra memory. I figured it might make this run a little better, but this is being really, really choppy.
And since we're playing on Xbox.
Yeah, and since the kids and Jen have the Xbox and the PS4 tied up.
Hey, the Xbox One.
Excuse me, the Xbox One.
Oh, he told you.
He says, hello both, how are you guys? Oh, what's that? Did I get my notification that I'm live?
You're live.
Yes, that's exactly what I got. I got my dashboard notification that I'm live. 3 minutes later. 7 minutes later. I've been live for 7 minutes and 26 seconds. Send him to bed. It's grown time now. Yeah, that'll work out well. He said, send you guys to bed. It's grown up time now.
Bite me.
She says, bite me. Alright, so let's see if we figure out where we're supposed to go here. This is a dead end, so I can't go here. Seems like in certain areas it likes to lag. Medical droid, I don't need any of that. Started going smooth for a second, and now it's just chopping up again. He's laughing. Alright. I picked up a lot of old school Star Wars games, Richard J. I'm thinking about doing some streams on them. PC. But I picked up Jedi Outcast and Jedi Knight. And both the Knights of the Old Republics. I have to check my emails. I don't think I've gotten it yet. But I will have to. In fact, if it goes by GameStop memberships, Jen, you'll have to check your inbox to see if I got my invite for the beta for Fallout 76. There we go. Agent Galen, we found him. Are you building the Death Star? You look awfully black compared to the last time I saw you.
But the thief transmitted a decrypted copy to Black Sun.
Grant, run a full diagnostics. Find out what was in these files. Found our stolen military hardware. Good. We need it. While you were gone, kidnappers grabbed Dr. Tarnas.
Who are these kidnappers?
Who's responsible for this?
No idea, but they're well organized and dangerous. Kira let led a security team in pursuit, but the kidnappers split up during the chase. Hang on. Signal coming in.
Third-party retailer.
I've got these creeps pinned down, but they won't surrender.
GameStop.
How long I can hold them?
Stand over ahead.
I'll help her.
Nate's back. Tell me where to find her.
Kira's signal came from the spaceport. The kidnappers may try taking the doctor off-world. You need to stop the kidnappers before they escape with Dr. Tarn. Hurry.
Dr. Tarnis. Oh no, we gotta help. Now we got the stolen credits. We gotta go speak to Kira. And I'm level 17. Yay! I'm already higher level than I really should be. Seems like whenever I get into an area that has a...
Oh shit.
Wait a minute, it's trying to say it's behind me. Because now it doesn't feel like it's as choppy. It seems like wherever there's a lot of people. Oh, okay. So it's definitely not there.
You can't take your turn yet, Jane. Put it down for a second. I got it back.
Can I do it from here? Like, once I get into a lot of communal areas where there's usually a lot of other players, it seems like that's when she wants to chop out on me. But I guess thus far I can't get too upset. That's a blocked off area, so it looks like I gotta cut through here. It's getting used to using keyboards. Too used to controllers.
Hey, Dan. Yeah? Come on. 1 second, Brian. I'll show you something.
Plenty of other quests I'm walking by as well, so I got to keep that in mind.
I had to change the batteries for...
Where am I going to? Another...
So when me and Tim were playing, that it said the batteries were...
Oh, what do we got here? Quick travel. As you explore each planet, you'll find quick travel terminals at special locations.
Baby. Don't think your camera's on.
I hope the camera's picking up what's going on behind me. When you arrive at a new planet, you unlock a terminal there automatically. To activate quick travel, like, I guess what it's trying to tell me is I'm about to quick travel to a planet. Alright, there we go. I'm assuming that's what it's getting ready to tell me. That to handle Kira, I'm going to have to quick travel there. Yeah, I'm thinking about doing a retro series on it. I mean, I'm doing the Force Unleashed right now, and I did start the Knights of the Old Republic on Xbox, but I'm thinking about switching it out and restarting that series with the PC versions. And of course, like I said, I picked up... well, give me a second, I'll tell you exactly all that I picked up. Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. Battlefront 2, the original Battlefront 2. Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, and Jedi Knight, Jedi Outcast. Yeah, those are the ones I picked up. So I'm thinking about doing a retro series involving those games. I'm not really a modder. I could look into it. I actually picked up Fallout New Vegas purposely because I want to play the new mod that's coming out in a couple days. The Fallout New California. It's supposed to be releasing soon, and I'm excited to try that. So, that's a mod that I'm going to be checking out and probably streaming. So I purposely picked up Fallout New Vegas on PC with all the DLCs that I'm going to have to, like, probably off camera, but really kind of, like, battle my way through. So that way I'm set to try that mod when it releases. Yeah, it's a mod. It's not legitimate, but it is a free download. Fallout New California. And basically they you think mod, you think it's just like, you know, a couple things here or there. Basically they revamped the game to be California. I literally just learned about this a couple days ago. Alright, this is where you want me to be. I don't get it. You do nothing. Is there something I'm supposed to interact with, like right here? Level 2. There we go. So yeah, I literally just found out about this yesterday and re-downloaded Fallout New Vegas to be able to do it. So, totally looking forward to that. Yeah, now we're running a little better.
Of course he does.
Ah, the ambient sounds of Star Wars. Speeders in the background. I am not allowed through this way. Strange. Did I pass it and didn't realize it? Yes, I did. Jedi Knight phase. Yeah, I know. All right. Nice. I'd have to check that out. You should get them to stream it one day. I would check that out in a heartbeat. Uh-oh. Just randomly deciding to start the conversation? Let me get the cursor out of the way.
Just in time. These guys get points for courage, but we're a little outnumbered. There's more than a few trigger-happy thugs in that docking bay. The kidnappers are threatening to
That's
kill
cool.
us, but they might be bluffing. I'm not even sure they have it.
Have you tried talking?
They open to the possibility of surrender.
Tried negotiating with the leader. He shot at me. Very rude. So, how do we handle this?
I don't know.
Doctor safety is first.
Than killing Tarnus. We'll do this the hard way.
Then you shouldn't go in alone. I borrowed a stealth field generator from Agent Galen's office. Makes me practically invisible. I can sneak in first, then when you attack, I'll take a few thugs by surprise. What do you think?
It's a good plan.
That suits me just fine.
Great. Now you see me, now you don't.
Why are you shocked? She just got done telling you she had a stealth thing. Alright, we completed speaking to Kira. Now we gotta locate Dr. Taurus. And I'm probably getting a copyright strike as we speak. Just for the John Williams tunes in play. We'll start over here. Hi, guys. Ah, the Black Sun. Oh, I'm supposed to defeat 10 of them? Three of them down. So randomly I'm just supposed to kill 10 dudes. Okay. I mean, I could easily do that. Thought I killed you. No picking up till everybody's dead. Excuse me.
I only liked a few of them and this one of them.
Alright. They're all dead. We got 5 out of them done. I mean, you're just gonna let me walk up on you like that.
I almost had
7 dead. 8 dead. Am I getting shot at? I like having a droid that heals me. Was that you shooting? You better be.
We have somebody on our team, Brandon. It's time to say anything.
Yeah, it's true. I've always argued that this... I've even argued that, like, World of Warcraft needs to be on console. I think that would be new life to those MMOs, period. Old Republic, Dungeons & Dragons Online, World of Warcraft. I've always argued they should open them up to console. Like, one of the MMOs I really enjoy that's both PC and console, personally, is Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter. So, I mean, if Neverwinter can do it, I can't see why these couldn't. Like, they may be a little more limited than the PC versions, but at the same time, I think they'd still be very, very good. That dude kind of looked like me. That's kind of scary. Up, ready to fight. I guess I gotta defeat Zur. Da-da-da-da-da. Leave my droid alone. Come on, kill them all. So choppy. Now we go into a talk.
Jedi scum! I'll kill you someday.
I sure killed my stealth field generator. Oh well, that was fun while it lasted. Isn't teamwork grand?
I want you to see
You handled yourself like a true Jedi, Kira.
I need a hollow of that. I want to play it back for Master Quicks. No sign of Dr. Tarnus. Kind of puts a damper on things.
You were the decoys. Now you'll never see your little doctor again.
Is that so? Give me a minute with this guy.
Same here.
Talk.
You have 1 minute. Not fast.
Thing is, we don't need him to talk. Not when I can just read his mind.
I'm a Jedi.
Stop that.
Of course I'm a good guy.
My head. Get out. The doctor's in the Black Sun headquarters. Solar has him. Just leave me alone.
Think thugs will believe anything.
This guy's a Jedi. I may start a dark side run. You never know.
Protect me.
That's not how a Jedi treats prisoners, Kira.
I just wish you'd thought of it first. Black Sun is a major crime syndicate. Whatever they want with Tarnus, we'd better save them quick.
But, of course, because it's Star Wars, I'm gonna do some sort of Force user. I know you could play, like, scoundrels or bounty hunters or stuff of that nature. I'm a pussy right now. I'm still very new to the game, so I've been playing it very, for lack of a better term, very vanilla. That doesn't mean I may not go that way later. If I'm gonna do a MMO play, you got to do it right, and to do it right, you got to let things evolve the way it's gonna evolve. You got to let it tell a story. And I don't think I'm supposed to be here. Yeah, I thought that was my jump. Yay! Ow! Yeah, heal me. Ow. See, I'm not a pussy. I just took 1,000 points of damage jumping off of off the ground. That's the way I look at it. I mean, I know some people are not really into the Force. They'd rather, you know, just play the science fiction format of Star Wars. And I get that, but high ground, that's right. I gave up the high ground, though. But me, like, what sets Star Wars apart from Star Trek, Battlestar Galactica, besides, you know, better writing, is the concept of the Force and Force users. So that's a personal opinion. I mean, to each is their own. I don't knock anybody for what they like or dislike. Looks like I'm going back to the elevator.
I'm gonna kill that one. Alright.
Off-world tourists and sightseers. How nice. Alright, let's see here. Where am I going? Back to level 1. So, I mean, when I play a video game, even when, like, Knights of the Old Republic, I hated when I played Knights of the Old Republic and it would, like, force you to have to choose soldier, scoundrel, even though in the end you wound up being Darth Revan, spoilers. And, just forgetting that you had Jedi training and then you retrained. I hated the fact that it was like it was trying to tell me, you got to be one or the other of these. And it's like, no, I don't want to be those. I want to be a Jedi or a Sith. See, like when I did my first ever play of Knights of the Old Republic, the first one, to give you an idea of how I'm playing this, and how I may play this, Richard J, is when I first did the first Knights of the Old Republic, I played as Jedi as you could. I kept myself light side the whole way. Up until the end. And I don't want to spoil it for people that don't know, but at the end, I betrayed and went full dark side. One action was all I needed. Well, you got to remember, when I first played it, and it was making me choose those choices, I didn't know how the story was going to go yet. It was the first time playing it. It was blind. So it was like, but I want to be a Jedi. Why do I see Jedi on the cover, but you're telling me I have to be a soldier or a spy or a scoundrel, whatever they were, instead of being a Jedi or a Sith? Okay, why does it seem like I'm stuck now? Something in my way? That was weird. I'm going back to speaking with Agent Galen. God, I gotta walk all the way back to him.
Please don't shake a baby and have to wait till a parent comes.
We got this.
And take care of.
If I remember correctly, I gotta walk around this way.
Yay! Yay!
Stop.
And that's my favorite part as well.
Phil.
But of course, as the story, you know, progressed, it let me know that no, this is the way the story's gonna go, and that's when I finally got it. You know what I mean? I've always played the Sentinel because I wanted the green lightsaber. You know, when I first played it, obviously the first view of a lightsaber other than blue was Luke's green lightsaber in Jedi. So I always played the Sentinel, just like I am right now. I wanted the green lightsaber, even though it gave me a blue blade. Bastards. There we go. We're walking in to talk to Galen.
They already have a bomb.
Dr. Tarnas is the least of our worries, General. The stolen data files had details, not only on the planet Earth, but every weapon prototype and research facility in existence.
Our most powerful experimental weapons, and Black Sun has access to them. How could this happen?
What does Black Sun stand to gain? They could make a fortune selling secrets to our enemies.
We must act quickly to
You're right. Consular was the one I meant to say. I'm sorry.
Minimal defenses to give them a low profile.
Master Kuwix and I will split up and protect two.
Shit, so I screwed up my whole entire build. Thanks for telling me. No, I can live with yellow.
Rescuing Dr. Tarnas and the copied data files from Black Sun.
I should help secure these other weapons.
If you deal with Black Sun now, you may not need to secure anything.
Quill will stay behind too, with Agent Galen leaving.
Feelings. It's all about detachment.
Can be impulsive, but give her a chance.
This is the old Republic, man.
I think she looks like a plane. Well, babies cannot fly. Okay,
She's rough around the edges, but I like her.
She struggles with emotional attachments, as many young Jedi do. Be mindful of that.
We should go. May the Force be with us all.
I'll escort you to your ships, my friends.
Did you actually have class?
You escort me to my ship, too?
So, I'm putting all my resources at your disposal. There's a special tactical unit in Black Sun territory. Experienced security officers who've been fighting those gangsters for months. Go to these coordinates. Talk to Sergeant Nidaljo. He can help you rescue Dr. Tarnas and get those copied data files.
I appreciate all your help.
Of tremendous assistance. Thank you.
It's been a privilege working with you. Don't underestimate the Black Sun gang. They enjoy killing, and they're good at it. Here is on her way. I'll get her plugged into our security network before I leave. Good luck.
Did you just salute me? Oh, yeah, you're right. No, you're absolutely right with the new crystal system. Instead of it just being kind of representation of how you are with the Force, it being about, well, I don't know. Like, it's kind of weird. The only thing that to me really changed with the crystals was the dark side. You know, the Kyber crystals changed for the dark side more than it did for the light. Because, I mean, you found your crystal on, what was it, Ilium. I believe was the original planet that you found your crystal. And its color represented the way you were as a Jedi anyway. Like you said, green, yellow, blue, whatever the case may be. I mean, of course, the color didn't change. The color didn't change because of how you felt, but I mean, the type of Jedi you were determined the way the crystal, what crystal you found when you did your trial for it. With that said, though, as I'm going the wrong way. With that said, though, I think the only thing that really changed was like the dark side users having the red lightsabers, because in the EU it was a synthetic crystal. They couldn't find them because they weren't light side users. They couldn't find kyber crystals, so they would manufacture their own, and that's why they were red. Now it's because they take the crystal from a Jedi and pour all their pain and suffering into it, causing it to bleed? Why am I not seeing where I'm supposed to go? Where's my marker? Let's go back up. But you're right. I mean, no, I am supposed to go this way. But it's not telling me where. Does this do it? Let me see. There we go. Weapons lab. Doesn't really tell you where it is, though, unfortunately. So, all right. No, I actually like it, but I'm just meaning like the only major change to the new canon as opposed to the EU was that, you know, that it changed from being a synthetic crystal to them stealing and basically abominating a crystal by pouring their dark side rage and pain and suffering and all that into the crystal. I have absolutely no problem with the way the new canon is to the dark side as far as the crystal's concerned. My only concern with it, like I said, was that was the major change to it. The light side, I mean, it's kind of like open for interpretation. Why am I not seeing my tracking at all? What's this? This is my planet thing, right? Come on, do your thing. You're not going to do anything. Okay. Alright, I'll continue this way because this is a taxi pad. So, no, I agree with you. The synthetic, I mean, it was fine for what it was. I accepted it what it was when it first came out. You know, yeah, I've long since passed where I was supposed to go. But it's weird, it doesn't give me an actual indicator. Do these show? I guess I'm supposed to go to the taxi pad. Well, we'll find out. No, not there at least anyway. Maybe it's over here. I'm confused. No, again, it's still behind me. What the hell? I have no idea where I'm going. That's right, a couple hours of me being lost. Again, it wants me... What is this one pending? Accept. Oh, that's why I gotta... Gosh darn it. What do I got here?
Brandon, stop. I'll take the controller away from you.
I don't know what I did there, but right on. Give a gift to your companion to increase your influence with them. No, I don't want to destroy it. I want to gift it. Alright, he'd like that. And that should allow me to complete this quest then. Currently equipped. Not better than what I'm wearing. Alright, cool. So, med packs I don't want to give up. Give that off. Imperial History Hollow. I'm just going to keep giving them the T701 if it's a gift. Minor med pack. Starfighter, Starfighter. 60 minutes. Get rid of. Yes. Yes. Picked up a bunch of junk. Alright, that's good enough. I gave myself some room. That's what I wanted. Now, back to figuring out what the hell is going on here. Because it really wants me. I really don't get it. You know what? Maybe I should switch. rescue is my main quest. God damn it, take a speeder. I'm supposed to take a freaking speeder. I gotta go to the speeder dude. To the Black Sun sector. What's I get for not paying attention? That's not where I want to go. Where's the speeder guy? Where's the speeder dude? He's down here if I'm not mistaken. I think that's him over there. That is not him. Shit. Where's my speeder guy? Fucker. Where's he at? It was over here, wasn't it? Actually thinking about it. This dude. That's not a speeder. I will find him. Yeah, that's the change planets. Hardy har har. Who saved Churchill's ass? Let's be real. Alright, seriously, there's got to be a way like expanding the map or something to show me galactic map, open world map. Where the freak is the taxi? He's right there. And where the hell am I? He's dead center in between these two things. Okay. Alright, either way. Close that out. Am I in between the two things? I can't tell. Learning. Welcome to my stupidity. What the hell? Am I really stuck? Thank you. Oh my god, the lag is real. Let's do it. Black Sun territory. I'm so glad it cost me credits too.
This time, I'm not asking, I'm telling. I need to get to the old galactic market.
Since you're up, could you get me a cup of coffee? Please. Pretty, please.
Give me a stun baton for protection. Now, are we leaving or not?
Pity, 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 please. And this is being streamed worldwide.
Good.
Honey, not in front of the Welshman.
I don't care.
Alright, it only took me a couple minutes, but we figured out where we're going.
It's not like we're doing anything.
We could.
Hell no.
Some people make great money that way.
No, thank you.
Oh. But anyway, yeah, so it only took me 10 minutes, but I figured out where I was supposed to go. Alright, so I have discovered the Black Sun Market. Yay for me. Now I gotta figure out where to go from here. This is something I'm hoping gets looked at very soon in new canon. It's the Black Sun. Probably one of the better criminal organizations. I mean, nothing against, what was it, Crimson Dawn? You know, nothing against Crimson Dawn or anything, but Black Sun was just badass. I'd like to see, I don't know, I'd like to see Prince Caesar canonized.
If we were to burn noble from
I know. I know.
your coffee's cooking.
Okie dokie. Ow. I'm assuming they're all... Yeah, he's still watching.
Okay. You're getting hit with the purple. Oh.
No, you're supposed to get hit with the something with a purple head.
Hey.
I'm a dick, I know. We all have our jobs in life. That's right, get stuck on the platform. It's fun. I mean, I guess I don't have to avoid these fights. Do you really want to do it? One dead. Don't be shooting at my droid. There's a lot of lag in this. Your guess is as good as mine what they have planned or in order. Thank you. Pick up my spoils of war. Gosh. Oh, I can actually jump off. Whoops. Haha. Yeah, I think Caesar would be cool to bring in. Even if he's not in the time frame that you originally, originally get to see Prince Caesar, I think it would be neat to see him involved in the current canon. Just like with I mean, who knows? Maybe we'll see him with Mandalorians, or just like I'm hoping to eventually finally see Like, I'm hoping we see, like, Cad Bane and Hondo. Yeah, he could pretty much connect in anywhere. You're right.
I went into I was specifically looking at Daddy's screen. I went into early.
Alright, so I can't go that way.
I would have got more.
Seems like I'm trapped on this platform.
But I have.
I might actually
But I actually have to go all the complete 55 before I can proceed.
Let's just go anywhere. There we go. That opens up some stuff. Heroic area. Dockside slums discovered. Yay! I discovered things. But I'm going nowhere near where I'm supposed to go, so that's weird. Nice thing is these guys don't want to mess with me. Haha. I don't think I'm supposed to be here. I fully expect to see Sabine and Ahsoka. Just because of the time frame and the way Rebels ended. I totally expect to see a live-action Ahsoka and a representation of Sabine within Mandalorians. But again, it goes back to what you and I were saying earlier, like with this game, you know, it's a Star Wars thing, and it's not going to have anything really to do with Jedi. Because again, during the time frame, Luke's the only Jedi. So there are no Jedi, at least in current canon, running around at the moment, with the exception of Ahsoka. But even she's no longer a Jedi. Force user, yes, but no longer a Jedi. I don't know, it just leaves a question. Do I have mail? I do not have mail. Alright, this offers absolutely nothing. How am I supposed to get to where I'm supposed to go? Can't be him. Or is it? No, I'm where I'm supposed to be, so...
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
So I just got to figure out how to get the hell over. Open the world map. Let's see. I'm right here. And I got to travel all the way the hell over here. But with all this open area, how the hell do I do that? Down. Taking the shuttle to Coruscant 3 will transport your character to this instance and start cooldown feature. No. Alright, so yeah, I wholeheartedly and fully expect to eventually see Ahsoka and Sabine in there. And I think Ahsoka's going to fill that role of some sort of Force user slash Jedi. But then again, who knows? Maybe the Mandalorian, the lone gunslinger, turns out to be one of Luke's students. later on down the line. You know what I mean? So
And I got in trouble by the principal. So they kicked you out.
what are you talking about?
No.
Oh, on the game. I'm thinking somebody got in trouble with a principal. I'm like, what? But yeah, I who knows? I mean, Jon Favreau is an excellent director. I fully expect a really well done show for Star Wars. But my only fear is that they're thinking that this could get away with being just a generic Star Wars show without the Force. And I think even Rogue One showed that you could do a decent thing. There we go. I'm an idiot. You can do a decent show or a decent thing within Star Wars without the Jedi or the Force. But it's not really Star Wars if it doesn't have it. Screw it, I've been walking away from fights. Let's get some done. Did not mean to pick stuff up. Oh wow, you died. My droid's handling it. I'll take it. A lifter droid. How interesting. A giant loader droid that carries a vibroblade. Excellent. And people wonder why Star Wars fans want to see the Old Republic represented in movies. Bring it, guys. We're going to do this. Take the credits. Take the credits. I mean, we got people to kill, so we'll just go ahead and be non-Jedi about it. They're standing around ignoring everybody. Excuse me while I pick this up. Alright, set that over there. Let's see here. Cannot go this way. This is where I came from. So it's over here somewhere I gotta go. We are figuring it out, though, so... Outlaw just hanging out. Just chilling. Okay. Problem resolved. Take the credits. Take the credits. I mean, at least the NPCs are not very aggressive in this game. I mean, if you get way too close to them, yeah, of course, I'm sure they will be, but for now, it's been very, very uneventful. The only fights I've gotten into are ones that I picked. I don't think they should wait that long to bring a Force user out. If they're going to do it, I think it has to happen in Season 1. Maybe Season 1 finale. But if they really wanted to survive, especially in this current climate of, like, fair weather Star Wars fans, I think it has to happen fairly soon in the series. With all these ADD Star Wars fans, it's like, oh, everything's not like the EU, so I can't like it. Nope. Thought it was where I was supposed to go, but it's not. Here I thought I finally found my way. Ooh. This dude's got a star. Makes me kind of scared. Let's see what we could do here. I mean, we're kicking his ass. I can see your point. Like I said, though, with everybody being so upset about, like, Last Jedi and Solo, you know, and of course now with everybody being really upset that they brought back Kathleen Kennedy, you know, for another 3 years, I could definitely see Star Wars fans killing the show before it really gets taken off. Because their dreams of this, that, or the other get dashed. Now, understand, I'm not saying that it isn't almost to the extent fan service, forgive the term, but that it isn't almost for the sake of argument fan service that they're actually giving you even a Mandalorian show. I'll be the first one to say that I don't care about the Mandalorians. Okay, they got cool-looking armor. Great. But other than that, the Mandos never really held my attention. Personally. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm one of the Star Wars fans that even if I don't care about it, it's Star Wars. Of course I want to check it out. I don't get why I don't get points for helping out. But with that said, you know, the fan base may be pretty good with the fact that they get, you know, more stories with the Mandalores and seeing the cool Mandalorian armor and stuff of that nature, but I don't think that's going to be enough to keep these fair weather Star Wars fans from losing their shit because it's still a Disney Star Wars production. So I think you do have to pull out the, you know, rabbit behind the curtain, if you will, to catch their attention. But the question also remains that if they do that, is that the right decision to do? I mean, do we placate to these assholes simply because, you know, their mothers didn't hug them enough? I don't know. I think we'll just have to see. And, I mean, just because a show starts off slow or whatever doesn't mean it can't get good. I wasn't a huge fan of Game of Thrones when it first came out, as an example. It took a good 4 or 5 episodes before the show really started to grab, personally, my attention. Same with Sons of Anarchy, and same right now with Mayans MC. All of which great shows. But when I first started watching them, it took a minute for them to build. And I'm afraid that the show will catch hell and kind of get destroyed before it really gets a chance to flourish because of, you know, jerk-offs not giving it the chance to build characters and grow. If that makes sense. But what do I know? I'm just a guy who watches TV. I don't create it. Oh, wow. Okay, I guess I'm in a fight. I knew I was supposed to talk to some sergeant. I didn't expect that I'd be getting into a bunch of fights. Not that I'm complaining. He's dead. Alright, let's pick up my loot. There we go. No other loot. No other loot. Good. Security officers. How much you want to bet I took the long way around? Let me stick on a box. It's fun. Here he is. You know, you were a hard man to find, dude. Let's talk. Let's dialogue.
Corporal, get a Colto pack on that man. The rest of you prep for evac.
Agent Galen sent me. What's happened?
Black Sun. They're not a gang anymore, they were an army. We were securing a perimeter around their base field. They hit back with military-grade weapons. Killed 6 of my men.
7, sir. Joran's gone.
We're not equipped for this fight. Not anymore. We can't help you.
No need to panic. We'll figure something out.
All due respect, you don't have a clue what you're up against. We've been fighting Black Sun for months. Now with new weapons and armor, they're unstoppable. Look at us, we're half dead. And they didn't suffer a single casualty. There's no hope of victory.
If you surrender now, your soldiers will have died in vain. Is that what you want? What about the man inside that base waiting to be rescued? You'd abandon him? This is a moment of truth.
I had a light side moment.
Give up and let evil win? Or stand up and fight?
I'll go with you, but I won't ask my men to follow.
You don't have to. The Jedi's right. We can't let those scum beat us.
Count me in. Always wanted to fight alongside a Jedi.
You'll need to take down the base's security
Bah.
so we can get inside. Once the network's down, we'll attack the back entrance. You take the front. We'll rendezvous in the base.
Be strong, all of you. I'll see you on the inside.
Let's double time it, men. Move, move.
You giving me that loving stare? That's a great way to end this video, with a loving stare. Guys, I'm going to end this one right here. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did in any capacity, hit that thumbs up button. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Follow here on Twitch.tv or on Mixer. And guys, I will catch you on the next Star Wars The Old Republic. Stick around, though, because I will be coming back probably with another gameplay. I was just talking about it earlier. Maybe I'll start one of those retro Star Wars games. So stick around probably in about 20 minutes or so. I will come back with another game. But until then, have a good night, guys.